morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, and this is my technician, Katie, and this is Juneau. Juneau actually is a 5-year-old lab, and he presented a few weeks ago having a nodule on his scrotal area where his testicles are. Of course, he's been neutered, so this is the area left over that. So we decided to aspirate that because, you know, any type of lump or bump can be very dangerous to your pet because of all the different types of cancers. Well, we aspirated and it came back as mast cell cancer. And mast cell cancer is one of these cancers that we are just seeing more and more of. Mast cells are basically cells that our body will produce, like if you get bitten by something or they respond to inflammation. But for some reason in some dogs, these cells go kind of haywire and they turn into cancerous cells. And these tumors can get larger and larger, and they can even spread to some of the internal organs. So it was very important to go ahead and surgically get that tumor off and get those margins clear. So he came in and we did the procedure and actually removed his whole scrotal sac and closed it. We actually sent that off to a histopathologist, and they did tell us that we did get clear margins and we got it all. Now Juneau is on my mast cell regime. It's basically 3 medications. You can get them over the counter, and he takes that daily. We actually have probably over 50 other patients on this mast cell regime. And what this does is it helps if your dog does have a mast cell response, it helps them for these cells not to get so inflamed where they will develop into a cancerous tumor. So like I always say, it's so important with your veterinarian that they do a great palpation when they're doing the physical, but the best thing is for you at home, because you know your dog. You know when you find something, because you're always rubbing on your dog. So if you notice any type of tumors anywhere, it is so important for you to call, make that appointment, and get that mass aspirated, because it could be cancer. And remember, your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.